Guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my Christmas makeup look. I haven't done one of these for a while, and I know I haven't done a Christmas one. I don't think I've ever done a Christmas one. So today I'm going to film that and share everything with you, and then I'll show you the final makeup look. I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just kind of lounging around the house, so I'm not going to do a whole outfit. I posted a holiday outfits video, and this makeup look will go with any of those Christmas outfits and possibly the New Year's Eve outfits as well. So let's get started. Okay, so first things first, let me show you what I will be using today. I will be using my e.l.f. Mist and Set to set the makeup in place once I'm done with the look. My Phase Zero blush that I got out of my FabFitFun box last year or 2 years ago. And I'm not one of those people who looks at the dates and goes, oh shit, I can't use that anymore. I'm just not. I'm sorry if that bugs you, but I've never had any issues, knock on wood. Okay, so I like the mineral foundation, like the powder, and I use the e.l.f. and the color, it's ivory or light. Then I use e.l.f. concealer. Once again, I use like the powdered concealer in the color ivory. And I have two eyeliners from e.l.f. I have a brown one and a black one. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet today. I have my makeup brush kit from e.l.f. Pretty much e.l.f. is my go-to because, yeah, it's cheap and it still works just the way I want it to, and I'm not a big makeup person, so yeah. And then once again, another e.l.f. product, the Endless Eyeshadow, the Endless Eyes eyeshadow palette. And then I Am Tough lipstick. Or no, this is the lip gloss, I think. Yeah, in this like red color. So let's get started. And for me, I just pull my hair up in a clip when I do my makeup, because I don't know, it makes it easier for me, and I don't know, I'm not one of those people who's going to go out and buy one of those headbands for makeup when I do makeup maybe once, twice a month. Okay, so I always start with my foundation. And I try to do it over the sink since it is a powder. If you can see. Yeah, you can. Okay. Then I go in with my concealer. And mainly my concealer is, and that's what it looks like. Is for under my eyes. And then I blend it in. And I blend it in over my entire face. But I start with putting it under my eyes because that's where I have the most problems because I do not sleep well at all. Okay, since I am going to go for more like a nighttime Christmas look, I do think I am going to use the black. And since I'm going with a deep red, I think the black will look better. I think there needs to be a little bit of contrast, but not a whole lot. And I'm going to have to look in the mirror for this. So I just did like a thin line under my eye. I don't do a whole lot, especially when I'm doing the black, unless I'm doing like a smoky eye look, because it is black and I am so pale. Okay, at this point I go in with my blush. That's the color of it. So I just dab a little bit on my brush and then I'll go back in a couple times if I need to make sure I get the color I want. But I don't do a whole lot because this is a darker blush, but it does liven me up because I am so pale. Okay, now the fun thing for me is the eyeshadow palette. I always like to go through and figure out what colors I have and what color I want to use. Okay, if it'll open. There we go. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow palette. And these are really the only two red colors you have in this palette, but I like them both. And I use this palette all year round for pretty much any type of makeup I do because it's got so many colors. So today I'm going to go with like this color right here. And I don't know if you can tell, but that's more what it's going to look like when it's on your eye. And with this color, I do have to go in twice, or this is what it looks like. Okay, you can see the difference. Now let me do that to the other eye. Okay, there you go. Now that both eyes are done. And that is pretty much it for my makeup look. I don't do a whole lot, but it's enough to look good. Okay, so now this is when the mist inset comes in, and just shake it up a little bit. Turn that. And give it, I usually do one in the front and two on the, and one on each side. And I'll probably rock this the rest of the day since I set it. If I don't set it, I would usually just take it off. Okay. Now, to finalize the look is the lip gloss. Let me do this. I can't do it in the viewfinder without my glasses, and I don't want to put those on yet. And this is such a deep red that I did some on the bottom lip and I just kissed my lips together. And yeah, if you have that lipstick or you can still get it, be careful with it, because it's stuck on my fingers and it is not coming off. Okay, but this is the final makeup look. So that's going to be it for this Christmas makeup video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Hit the red subscribe button down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for my next video. Bye-bye.